First things first, knowing what's on the line, does the mental approach to tomorrow's game change from any other game?
No, man. It's an NBA final game, and it feels like game one. So that's kind of like the mentality that we have going out there and just giving everything we got. What's at stake. It's the NBA finals, and I think that the best thing is just not to get ahead of ourselves and just continue to work the game, and we can't cheat the game.
How you guys? How have you guys been able to block sort of the emotions in the moment, especially the big moments you guys have had here in this building with all the energy during the playoffs?
Well, I think just having each other's back is a big thing. Just knowing you know, we know it's a big deal, and we know that it means a lot to the country and the whole organization. Um, but I think what helped us is just staying together and just understanding our goal, and just focusing on the game. Like the rest, we can't control that. We got to focus on the game. We got to be able to win the game. We got to do everything right to be able to win. And every wins that we had this far, we put a lot of work into it, and we had really a lot of good possessions, and that's kind of how we got to think. We can't think about the big picture of everything. So that's what we're going to try to do. Every time we're out there on the floor.
Pascal, qu'est-ce que ça voudrait dire de gagner ici à Toronto devant les partisans sans avoir à retourner forcément à Oakland?
Je pense que bien sûr, pour nous, l'objectif, c'est de gagner. Donc, on fera tout ce qu'on pourra pour pouvoir remporter la victoire. Bien sûr, ça fera plaisir si c'est ici, mais bon, à la fin, c'est pas notre objectif. Bon, notre objectif, c'est de gagner. Donc, le reste, si c'est ici, on s'en fout, mais bon, on veut gagner le match qu'on joue. Donc, toutes les fois qu'on est au terrain, on essaie de gagner et c'est l'objectif.
What was it like seeing all those Raptors fans in the stands in Oakland? Very
Oh man, it was crazy. I mean, I think I feel like it's kind of weird to say that. I feel like I'm used to it a little bit, just because, I mean, they've always been there everywhere we went. Like it didn't matter where we was at, and Raptor fans are everywhere, and I think that's what makes them so special. Just knowing the support that they give us, and it doesn't matter where. Like we always feel like we are home, kind of.
Everybody talk about how tough closeout games are, but you close out the last three series at home. So what's it take to close out the champ tomorrow?
It's gonna take all the things that it took us to win every single game that we had. It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be hard. But at the same time, if we stay together and do everything we're supposed to do, we have a chance. We have a chance to put ourselves in a position to win. So that's what we have to do. We have to prepare and be ready to go out there and give everything we got.
Mr. Siakam, they call you Spicy P, and I've always wondered what does it mean to you?
I'm gonna hold that for you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I got you. Um, um, I don't know exactly, but I think I kind of said it one time, like just like that the move was spicy, and they kind of spicy P. I guess they took it there. But yeah, it's all fun. The fans love it. So you got another question? No?
Oh, you actually.
Come on,
C'est French.
go ahead, man.
Qu'est-ce que tu voulais dire à la communauté francophone qui supporte les Raptors?
Oh, ok. Um, oh, bon français. Tu viens d'où?
Je suis école français professionnel.
Oh, ok, ok. Je pense que pour moi, c'est l'important, la communauté, tu vois, le Canada, c'est un pays bilingue. Donc, avoir cette opportunité-là de parler à la communauté francophone, ça me fait toujours plaisir. Et leur support est vraiment exceptionnel. Et vraiment, je suis content que je puisse être connecté avec cette communauté-là et avoir l'opportunité de leur parler.
Pascal, a lot has been made about how close some of you guys are still to DeMar from the Kawhi trade, but on the other trade with Mark, how much do you guys think you know with Devon and Jonas and CJ? How vital were those guys in developing this team?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, definitely part of what we created and that blueprint and just being able to be that foundation of what Toronto basketball is about. And obviously outside of that, we just we always kept in contact. We always really good friends. And I'm sure they're happy to see us at this level right now. And I talk to Delon most of the time. So I mean CJ and all of them. So I think the connection is always there, and at the end of the day, beyond basketball, we are friends.
Pascal, what's the biggest thing you've taken from Kawhi in the year you've been around him?
For me, the biggest thing, and I mean, if you don't want to talk about the basketball part,
Yeah,
just how great he is, I guess. I think just the way he's been able to handle situations, like, I know we always talk about it, and it seems cliche, but he just kind of even killed, and he's always the same person, no matter if we're winning or losing or whatever the case might be. He always has that, just that swag that everything is going to be okay, and he always felt in his eyes that, you know, at any given time he can kind of take over.
You guys are kind of taking on that personality a little bit.
For sure. That's why you have a leader like him, and having guys like Kyle and Danny that's been there, that know what it takes. So yeah, that's definitely a blessing for us, being able to learn from those guys and kind of embrace that part of it.
Hey, Pascal, talk a little bit about the unselfishness of this team. I remember Mark saying a couple weeks ago, we give up a good shot for a great shot. I mean, last night you saw it a little bit with the Mako or the last game.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's what we've been all year. Just in terms of guys like Serge coming off the bench, and Mark, and then with those time of game during the season where Mark would start and then Serge would start, and I think just giving up everything for the team, and I think that's what we always done, and I think we continue to do that now.
Pascal, a little basketball question about Kawhi. What stood out when he first got here about how active his hands are, how big they were? What did you take from that?
I mean, obviously he's a specimen. We all know, and be able to use his length and athleticism is incredible, the way he does it, and obviously his hands. So it's definitely something amazing to watch, and even being on the floor out there, how he can do certain things.
Pascal, game one press conference, I asked you how it felt like to have the support from Africa, the entire continent. You mentioned a lot about inspiring the next generation, all the kids. What does it feel like to also be a top 10 finalist for the NBA Awards Community NBA Cares?
It feels great. It's amazing. I think that's because for me to be able to be here, a lot of people, on the way helped me, and if I can just be, somebody that can help and provide, not only, whatever advice or whatever the case might be, whatever I can to just, help the next generation. I think that's my duty, and that's what I have to do.
Pascal, do you think this is the best stretch defensively that you guys have played, maybe all year, these last couple weeks?
I think we've had a lot of good defensive moments, and I think obviously we know how when we all connected as a team, how dangerous we can be on defense, and I think we just kind of like the focus is kind of like we kind of getting more focus, and guys are kind of understanding a little bit more guys' tendencies, and whatever, especially whatever we're trying to do, if you want to take threes out, or somebody got to be at the rim to protect, like Serge did the other time. So just understanding what we're doing, and guys are kind of like just like staying connected.